Merry Christmas, everyone, and happy holidays. Hey, Dano! How's it been? Did you guys get a lot of snow? We got some snow. Yeah. Not for Christmas, but weird after Christmas. And then they're saying we're going to get rain, so it'll be gone again. It's crazy. I don't know. It's just crazy. Crazy weather. Give me a second as I go over to my other side here. So give me 2 seconds. I don't have the split screen, so give me a second here. I set the other up. Give me a minute here. Yes, we did. Yeah, we didn't get any. We got rain. It rained all the night before, and then the next day it didn't. The life of JT, welcome. Good morning or afternoon. Here it is right now. It is 12:30, I guess. Yeah, 12:30, guys. It's 12:30. Nathan. Wow, guys, right on. Coming on in, hanging out, right on. I know it's been a long time since I've been live. Geez, it's got to be, 3 or 4 months? It's got to be. Just give me a second, guys. Get back into this flow here. See if I can set this up. It has been a long time. Everyday Solster. Wait, well, welcome. Right on. Cool. 9:30 here in Las Vegas. Wow, 9:30. Wow, this morning's just beginning. Just noon here already. Crazy. The time flies. Yeah, I'm in the kitchen, guys. I'm not upstairs. My dogs, they don't do well. I guess they haven't been getting along so well. They've been kind of in close like space and stuff. They seem to get into it. So Angel's over there and Molly's over there. So this way I can keep an eye on them. And I'm downstairs. And my mom's laying down in the other room. So she's having her afternoon nap. She's tired. Fox, the cutest dog in the West. Right on. Thank you for your... Hello. All right. Went to the casino. Oh, wow. Right on. Did you win anything? Hopefully you won some big money. That'd be awesome. You can never go wrong with winning. All right. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully you won some big money. I just got to turn this down, guys. So I can... Oh, look, Dave Kyle came in. Right on. I'm glad you came in. I'm going to make a few more mods in here, too. We're going to make... let's see... It's been a while since I've been on. We're going to add Nathan as one. E-Waste Dylan, right on, guys. Woo! These guys are coming in, flying in here. Can't keep up. Lost 50 and didn't. Hopefully, I hit the one on. Oh, right on. That's cool. You lose some. Sometimes, though, when you lose some, and sometimes it turns around and it just, you can win big sometimes. Double your money or triple your money. Let's see what I lost here. Let's see. What did we get? We had 5 inches of snow and power for... Wow. Yeah, we didn't have any power. We had rain and cold weather. That's what we had. Yeah, I will. You coming in, Holly? Come on in, Holly. I'm going to go get my sweater and show everybody. I'll show you my sweater that I got. Yeah, you gotta check the sweater, guys. I'll show you this in a few minutes. I won 600, but not too long ago. Yeah, that's right on. $600 is good. Yeah, for sure. Hit the thumbs up. Yes, guys, please hit the thumbs up. I appreciate that. I'll get back to the other guys. Give me a second. I got my phone going off here, so give me 2 secs. And give me a minute here. See who else is in here. Let's see. Who else can we make mods? Who else? Let's make JT. Oh, I don't know who I clicked on. Give me a second. The chat's moving on me here. I'm first. Right on. My dog. You be good, Angel. Don't get Grandma wound up. They may begin to bark if my sister comes, so if they do. E&T scrapping. Right on, guys. Lay down, Maul. Lay down. Lay down, Angel. Go lay down. Go. Atta girl. You guys got to lay down. Be good. I'm just looking at my list here, guys. Yeah, guys, it's been a long time since I've seen a lot of these. I see his once in a while on chit chat stuff. Created by Eckers. Well, good afternoon. I did miss you, but I caught you now. I'm just trying to go through the list of who I missed, guys. They're actually touching my other thing. So, but yeah, right on. I'm glad you all came in. Let's see. Hamilton lost power from what I heard. Oh, wow. Eesh, that's not good. Not good at all. Grab it fast. Hey, Michigan Scrapper. Wow, it's been a while, guys. It has been a minute for sure. It's been a minute since I've seen you guys. Kind of miss my lives. Miss hanging out with everybody. I just find this year has been awful. It's just been an awful year, guys, for so much stuff going on. And then we're supposed to be, for 28 days, we're supposed to be like kind of like a lockdown, but it's not like, we're not gray, we're orange, I think, right now. So orange is like essential, non-essential. So if you're not an essential business, like let's say you don't have, apparently the scrapyards are telling me they're open. So if they get nabbed and they're supposed to be open, then they're going to get a hefty fine. Because anybody that's not supposed to be open and they're open, then they will. But everything's curbside that's not supposed to be open. Like if you can order it online through their business, like pet stores aren't open, but you can order it online and then have them pick it up at the curbside. So, but I already got my dog food stuff because I knew this was coming. So, but that's what I know for now. I mean, it went into effect Boxing Day. So we'll see what happens. I'm totally missing everything that's going on here. Everybody's just saying hello. Yeah, guys, say hello to everybody. I mean, it's been a long time. The internet's been slow since what happened in Nashville. Let's see. I out myself cooking the turkey. Couldn't cut. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good, Daniel. Yeah. Would you no, you couldn't have overcooked because if you'd have overcooked it, it would have just fell apart. So, Mark Stone Limited. Not much scrap about. There's lots of scrap here. Like right now, I mean, of course, we're all on holidays. The scrap is supposed to be open, 3 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I think they're only open, excuse me, they're only open, I think, half day on Thursday, like they were before Christmas. Some of them are open till 3, some of them are open at noon. It just depends on where you go. Everybody's still just saying hello to everybody. So we'll see. I'm going to give them a call before I called the one scrapyard in here in the city, and then there's the one in Napanee. So they say they're open. So we'll see. I mean, I'm going to wait and make sure they are because I'm not going to drive to them with a load on and then find out. But I'm going to kind of keep to myself, pretty much just keep at it and keep cleaning stuff. Get back to this one over here. Sorry, guys, I missed it. Rocky Mountain Bear, right on. Good morning. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we're all in different time zones and stuff. We got scrapping for the dream. 72. Welcome. Right on. Yeah, we got people from everywhere. So imagine we're in different time zones for some people. We got 9:30. It's 12:30 here. Well, Daniel's the same time as me. He's in Ontario, so we're good. We got people from all over in here, guys. I Grab Fast. We got Dave. We got Life of JT. Mark Stone. I don't know, guys. I usually just pull it on my other phone. I touch the screen and sometimes it jumps on me, and then I end up punching on something, and then before I know, the screen goes black. Oh, that would be bad. Very bad. And we've got Arizona. Yes, we have Arizona. Fox the cutest dog. Yes. Which is the cutest dog. Kentucky. That's right. Yes. We have so many different places, guys. Awesome people that came in here and hanging out. Got lots and lots of people coming and chilling and hanging out. Wow, guys. I'm shocked at how many people showed up, guys. You guys are awesome for coming in here. We got scrapped together. Bill says it is 12:38 here. Yes, he's the same time as me, and he's in Illinois. So, East Tennessee. Yep, Tennessee. Yeah, we have tons of people that keep coming in. England. That's right. It is crazy. Sorry, guys. I just keep watching the screen over there because it pops up. I got the StreamYards on this side, and then I've got the other over there. I never did get done what I was going to do, so give me 2 seconds, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Just give me a minute or so, guys. If I miss something, don't take offense to it. I'll come back, and I will catch up. I'm just going to go and do something real quick on my other page here, on my other just got to look something up, guys. Give me a minute. There it is. I have to go. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. How do I do that? It's been a while, guys, since I've done all this, fooling around with my computer and stuff. My computer has been in my YouTube room upstairs, and I haven't really been in my YouTube room that much. I mean, other than I went upstairs and made a few videos, because it gets really noisy down here because my mom has her TV cranked up. She doesn't hear very well, my mom. 10 years. So, but my mom got one of those exercise things where she can work her legs and stuff, so that helps her a lot. Just filling your scrap up and save it and scrap. Yeah. Well, I've got so much scrap here. I mean, I cleaned up. Oh, I've been busy at it for a couple months straight. I mean, every day I've been almost at the scrap yard. I mean, because there hasn't been a lot of pickups. I think I got one pickup to do, which I've missed. Well, I haven't missed it. It's just we got hit with rain all day, and I wasn't doing it in the rain. And then we had snow, so I'm going to wait till the snow is gone tomorrow. It's supposed to rain again, so I'll probably pick it up this week. And it's a local, so it's a friend. So they just texted me and said they had a lot of scrap, so which is cool with me. I'm all right with that. All right, let's see if I can do this or not. No, that's not it. I don't do it. Give me a minute, guys. I still haven't got it to work yet. I'm having difficulties here. Hopefully I don't mess my other one up. It's still working. We got foolishness. I just ran out the door and saw the stream starting. Wish Miss Skin Scrapper and the studio folks a happy new year. Sorry, I can't. Oh, that's okay. Well, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate that. Geez, what? Well, these guys are awesome coming in. I really, really appreciate that. Really. Thank you. Yeah, it's puffing it today, so it's been just going well. I mean, it was mild for a couple of days, so I kind of just been feeding it. Like, we got a lot of wood out there, so I just throw some skids in it. It catches right on good. But yeah, I mean, it's if you've got the space and you don't live like next door neighbors, because people don't like the stuff going into your in their windows and stuff, and they don't want smoke and stuff. But where you don't have any neighbors, our neighbors are quite a ways away, so. We got KD scrapping just came in right on back to the garage. All right, KD. KD's heading back to his garage. He's probably in there working away at it. I don't know who else I've missed, guys. I'm still playing around with the other side. Give me a minute, guys, while I play more on the other side here. See if I can get it up and working. Let's try this. Let's see if this goes and does it. No. All right, so we're gonna go with. It's been so long since I played around with this. We got Ian. Welcome, Ian. That you came in. If I missed anybody, just keep typing away, and I'll catch you again. I just hope everyone has a great day. Got to return a phone. Oh, right on. Yeah, got to stay on that, guys, for sure. Never let that go. Keep right on the junk. Because you know what it is. If you don't take it, someone else will come along and take it. That's my philosophy. I keep right on it, because if I put it off, like this one up here is not so bad because it's been raining and stuff. So the woman I know, I've known her for a long time. My sister went to school with her, so. And we'll do this. Let's see if this goes. Let's see if it's going to work, guys. It's loading. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to get something to load here. Let's see. Ursula says, KD scrapping. Hi, Dan. Let's see. Says if you are talking about Dan. No, Solster. I think he's talking about everyday Solster. My outside furnace. I have an outside furnace that's maybe I'll show you here in a minute. It's at the window here. And we have a cook stove too, a wood stove. But we can burn skids, and it doesn't matter. It could be green wood, dry wood, doesn't matter. And it just eats right up like candy. I do not care. I do not have heat. I don't put heat in my workshop. I don't really need it. I just don't work enough up there in the cold. I've been right now. I've just been working outside because the weather's been decent. So it takes a lot to drive me inside, unless I got like RAS or something I'm working on. Then of course I'm stuck inside. But I mean, there's always plenty of stuff to keep me busy. The amount of stuff I've got around here. All right, so I did that. So we should be good now. All right, let's go back over here. So what did I miss now, guys? Let's go back. Yeah, I can probably show you here. Let's just unplug my. These guys got till my computer goes dead, which is usually roughly about an hour. So I'm unplugging it. So if I forget and it goes, I've unplugged it and I forgot. I'll show you the inside furnace. Indian tone whiskey scrapper. Let's see. How was your Christmas? Our Christmas was good, Mark. My Christmas was good. The whole family was, well, not the whole family, but we were allowed up to 10 people. Let's see if I can show you this side here. I don't know if you can see the furnaces in the picture there next to the building that I put up. That's our outside furnace. So, yeah, that's the outside furnace there. So, and that heats the house. That heats our hot water. So essentially, we don't have to pay for heating our water and stuff, which helps a lot. Lisa, welcome, Lisa. Merry Christmas. How was yours? My Christmas was, like I said, good, guys. We spent it. I put the tree up this year. Get her done, Granny. Welcome, Granny. So yeah, we put the tree up this year for Mom. I usually put decorations up in here, but we didn't. My friend Holly gave me a hand, so that was awesome. And there was my two sisters. Her daughter showed up early. Then, like I said, it's been like my other nephew's coming, and my niece was here, I think, the day before Christmas, and she dropped off her gifts because we all exchange gifts anyhow. We don't pull out of a hat or anything. We don't do the Santa thing. We buy for everybody in the family. So, and then periodically they stop over between the holidays, when they're off and stuff. So, the sister-in-law came yesterday with her son, and then Brian I don't know what day he's coming because he's been working because he's been on call because of the snow and the freezing rain and stuff. I guess they got it. Scrap Band Dan, welcome. Who did I miss, guys? Did I miss anybody else? Says hello. I think everybody's just saying hello to everybody. Grady says hello to everyone in the chat. Zista says hello to Granny. So I think it's pretty much everybody saying hello to everybody. So I don't think I missed anybody's questions. If I did, I do apologize. Anybody new coming in? I appreciate you all coming in and chilling with me here. Okay, happy holidays, everyone. I have to run out for a bit. I will check to see if you're still on. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Yes, please do, guys. All right, Daniel. I don't know how long I'm going to be on. Probably not that long. I kind of go outside and I'm going to see if I can get some stuff done outside because it is not a bad day. It's not a bad day at all. It's definitely a bearable day for me to do stuff inside. Right now, I got shorts on and a t-shirt in the house because it's warm in here. My mom usually has it about, let's see what this is over there. It's 70, I think it's 74 here in the house. My mom has it 74 right now in the house. Usually around 80 in the house. Don't forget to, again. You mean my computer? You mean my computer, Dan? Well, it's not there yet. I mean, it hasn't even gone down. So I'm not going to plug it in yet. And I got the other extension cord running over from the thing because if I don't, it won't reach. It's close, but then I have to be to the edge of the table. Excuse me. I'm in meat garage. All right, cool, Dan. Thank you. Yes, guys, I appreciate you all coming in here. I wasn't expecting this many. Are you sick? I see you have your mask on in your home. I'm not. No, I just wear a mask, guys. Nobody see my face. Not too many people have seen my face on YouTube at all. So, cheers, Mix. Welcome. Yeah, not too many people. So before this whole thing happened, guys, I was wearing a mask. Anybody that's ever been to my lives, even on my videos, I think there was a video I did not that long ago. I was filming, I think it was the copper motors. I was cutting them off. And when I bent down, I went like this. I had my mask on. So nobody's seen my face. I think only a couple of people have seen it. So close friends have seen it, I think, that's on here. So how was the scratch? See how I'm trying to catch up, guys, but I'll tell you, I've got so much stuff. I haven't even. Sorry, I just joined you. It's okay. No, it's okay. It's all good. I mean, you ask it, and I'll answer. I have no problem with that. Yep, Misky Sharper's outlaw. Yeah, I'm an outlaw. Yep. I mean, I've always worn my mask. So it's my mom. Like I said, we have a small group of people that comes to the house because my mom's she's 88 and my mom's had cancer. My mom's a diabetic. My mom has heart problems, hard of hearing. She's going blind. So we kind of shelter. and she hasn't, and since we've had the the pandemic going on, she hasn't gone. The only place she's gone is her eye doctor. I think she went to her heart doctor. I took her once. She still has a hearing appointment to go to, but not like she goes to her family doctor, and that's just to, for an update on her pills or medications and stuff. But other than that, she doesn't go out. I mean, she doesn't like it, but we do it for her own protection. Like if I get it, I have a better chance of fighting it off than my mom would. Because if my mom gets it, my mom was sick this year back in March, and it was really severe. Like it was so bad that she was like, it was like delirious. It was like, and it wasn't the epidemic. It was just the fact that her meds, like her blood pressure was too high, her sugar was off, and they combined it together. It almost, she had a mini, I think it was a mini stroke she had. So it was difficult at that time when we were here 24/7 with her. So she had help. But now she's, she gets up and she walks around and she does well. We, like I said, we put a bedroom downstairs for her, which is on the kitchen stuff. She has her own room and stuff. Instead of going upstairs, because this is a bigger level house, it was too much for her. See, it is normal. It's a normal thing, the mask, guys. Yes, yeah, it's just normal for me. Who else did I miss, guys? I'm sorry if I missed you. I was chatting here. Scrapping Crash came in. Welcome. Glad you came in. Sorry. Let's see. Yeah, that's about the only person I missed that came in. I think everybody else I've said hello to. I don't think I've missed anybody else. I am so looking forward to getting mail after the holidays because I have so much stuff that was supposed to come in that hasn't. But I'm so looking forward to a certain package that I know I'm getting. I can't wait, guys. Oh, I've already gotten one package that came. I was so surprised. It came from Johnny from, was it Switzerland? He sent me coins, guys. It was amazing. It was, I put it on my other channel. If you guys haven't got my other channel, it is Miss Canadian Stacker. I don't think I have the link for it. Is there a link? Oh, you want a link to come up, Dan? I suppose we can put a link on here. Let me see. Invite. It's been a while since I've done that. Let's see. Okay, I forget how to do it now. This is copy link. Okay, just give me a second, guys. It has been a while. So this is like restarting all over again for me. It has been a really long time for me. So we'll see here. And before I let you up, you guys realize I'm going to ask you to do something properly and down below just to make sure, because I mean, there's a lot of strange people that like to, try and ruin live streams. I'll try and put it in if it works. You can come in, and if I ask you to do something, just do something in down below to get up. That's all I ask. All right, Dan, there's the link if you want to come up. Anybody else? Let's see what we got here. What did I miss? Anything else? I appreciate you all coming in here. All right, let's see. All right, Dan, rub the top of your head. Rub the top of your head, Dan. All right, thank you. I appreciate that.
It's almost bald. I got no more hair.
2 seconds. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's just that there's a lot of weird things that goes on, especially around the holidays and stuff. So,
That better?
Yep, I got that glare going on. I got that stupid light behind, or that thing. Granny.
Yeah, you get a bright light. I got one too.
Yeah, Granny, go like this, Granny. Thank you, Granny. Appreciate it.
How's that better?
Much better. Cool. All right, let's see what we got here for.
How are you?
There we go. We switch these around. Cool, Granny.
Hey,
Yeah,
Dad.
it's been a long time, guys, since I've seen you all and being up on anybody's panels. And we got Redneck. Redneck, I got to see something. You got to show me a face. You got to show me something because there's way too much stuff going around. And I see a truck. All right, just give me like 2 fingers like this if you can. Yeah, that's better. Okay. All right. We're good. All right. We got Redneck.
Yeah. Everyday Solars, that was my halo.
Yeah, anything that, guys, is just like I said, anything just to mess it up and just make sure, because like I said, there's a lot of weird stuff goes on.
No, I'm just driving, so that's
that's what I said. If I could just get fingers, anything that's different that normally I could ask for in that moment. So
yeah.
what do you
How's everybody doing today?
Well, being Sunday, not really doing too much. I was going to go outside and do some appliance cleaning because, well, we got snow out there, and I'm not really looking forward to wading through that.
Yeah, I got a bunch of TVs I gotta go strip apart right now.
I ain't looking forward to doing. I got the ITVs. I just left them outside. I didn't even bother. There's too many.
Yeah, I just picked up a load of 120 LCD TVs.
Yeah.
So,
I just don't really, I mean, myself privately, or I don't really, anymore TVs. I have so much waste, I just don't even bother. I haven't even had time to clean any of it. It's just in piles.
yeah,
Piles covered with snow.
what's going
How you
on?
doing, Rick?
man?
Stacker
How
is
you
your
doing, Dan?
Doing good, buddy.
Miss Canadian Stacker, right?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one.
I'll drop. You want me to drop the link?
Oh, yeah, sure. Please. Thank you. Yeah, that's the other channel. Actually, I'm going to go get my, I'll show you the shirt that I got for Christmas. I'll show you the shirt that I had. I didn't have it made, but Holly had it made for me. So hold on.
Hi, ENT Scrapping. And hi, everybody else who said hi.
How you doing, Granny?
It's cold.
Cold. You don't have heat in that shed?
I got it. A new tank in here now.
Yeah, it's like a
What's up,
sweatshirt.
baby?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and then she put on the side of it because apparently I was doing so much copper that she put down. Well, it has my name on, and then it has Copper Queen.
Copper Queen?
Seen that on your TV.
Yeah, I got it for Christmas, so that was pretty cool. It was unexpected. Yeah, because I don't have any merch. I don't, other than my stickers. I haven't done the merch thing. So I was thinking about doing the merch thing. Oh, we got duct tape in here too. He says, so I hope everyone is having a great. Yes, that is awesome. I'm glad you came in, duct tape. It's good to see you. So yeah, that's awesome, guys. I can't believe this many people coming in. Whew. It's been a long time since I've been live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. It just seemed like I get done at night and I'm tired. I'm like, oh, I'd rather just sit on somebody. I would rather just sit down in the chat so then I can get up and go if I want to walk around or do whatever I want. I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
It's just easier. I used to be stuck up in everybody's chats and stuff.
It gets hard to keep up with everybody.
It is.
You see that?
Indian Tone, I need you to do something. I don't really know you, so I gotta, like I said, I know all these guys that are up here. I've known them for years. If I know you, I'd say great, but I don't know you. Come into my chat more often. I'm going to go live more often, but you got to understand, if I don't know you, I can't bring people up because I don't know what they're going to do live.
Right.
So you got to understand that, please.
What you got there, Dan?
See what I'm
He's got-
playing with? That's that one that's been the pain in my side for a year now.
Oh,
Did you not consider trying to put it in put a fire underneath it to burn off the plastic on the inside of it?
It's so tightly fit into the steel, there really isn't any plastic.
Really?
I
Take
can't lift that. My little two-hand dolly there is rated for 500 pounds. I wanted to put it on it, and it bent it. So
Oh.
Mom.
that's how heavy it is.
You know,
J-Mix, okay.
you
said
know what I do.
okay. All right, have yourself a good one,
You know
Jay.
what I
Thanks
do?
for coming in.
I take a 5-gallon bucket, and out of all the compressors that I get, I dump the Freon in them buckets, and then the motors that are like stuck like that, I drop the whole motor inside a bucket of Freon. It'll loosen up that copper really good.
Freon.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't think I've ever had them. I've had some big ones, but never that, I don't think. And actually I've got ones like that, but I don't think I'm cleaning them. I think they're attached to, they came off of like, I don't know what they're still up there. They're attached to these heavy pieces on the ends of them, and I got to cut the bolts on them are like huge. So I got to cut them off before I can even go down them. So
That's parts of it.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's crazy.
I think it was earlier in the summer there where I cut the one end off and weighed it. did a video of it. It weighed 20 pounds just by itself, the copper, just the one end that I cut up. I still have the other end and what's all in the middle. Probably another 30 pounds of copper on it yet.
It's too bad that you can't pull it through it anyway.
No, it's a foot wide. So even trying to pound it through won't work. I tried that. I tried. Like I was thinking of doing what Ian said, stand it on end, build a fire inside of it. But there's too much steel that there really isn't nothing to burn out of it.
Usually what holds it in there is usually like they have like a plastic sleeve on them. Because I find that's what the ones that I have to throw them in the fire because I can't pound them out. My arms just won't do it. So I just
the wires.
Yeah.
The wires are held in like that. See how the wires are T-shaped?
Yeah.
You got a little T on them. So it's not, there's no plastic there to get rid of. I haven't taken any plastic off.
Yeah, I don't know. Like that's crazy. How you'd even go about it. You might be better off. You may have to just call it a loss and cut the other ends
off and scrap it.
Yeah, and then just forget what's inside. You might get lucky though. If you cut the other end off, you might be able to maybe pull one strand out at a time if you want to really do it. You know what I mean? You might pull one piece out individually just to loosen it. It's kind of like pulling it through a line. You have to pull one out, you get that extra little space in it. But it's hard to think. Yeah, it might not.
Take a wrench and grind it down. When you cut one side off, you can use that piece that you grinded down as like a spike, and just hammer it right through.
Yeah, but I tried that, Red. It doesn't budge.
Oh no.
Nope. So I'm trying what Kevin McGrath said. Just split it up and pound it off, split it up, pound it off, split it up. That's why I have a pile of it already. Like I've done about 3 inches of it already and wasted an hour on it. So
yeah, that's a lot. We got Cooking and Crafting Corner came in. Well, welcome. Glad you came in. Indian Tone, like I said, is you just keep coming in, Indian Tone. I have no problem. Once I get to know your channel, I get to know you. I have no problem. But I haven't seen you around myself, so I have to, it's because people come up and they do stupid things in lives and stuff, and then it just takes that whole live when we have to scrap it, and it's unfortunate people do that. So I do apologize again, but I have to save, the face of my own channel.
That's right.
So,
and it's nothing personal.
No, I am not. No. I've just known Dan forever, and I've known Redneck forever, and I've known Granny forever since I've started. Like I've known, since I've been on here, I've known these people forever. And like there's tons of people that I know, and there's some people I've known because I see them all the time on other scrapper channels, or I see them on coin channels, and I see you all the time. Then I have no problem. In a minute, But
I was going to say, if you wanted to invite a new female scrapper to the mix there, it's Everyday Solars.
Yep. Yeah, she sent me her sticker. I got it. It's on my board now.
That thing's huge, eh? Like, it almost covered my whole garage door.
Yeah, I put it on my sticker board. And I'm like, I'm like, if I get many more big ones, I'm like, I'm gonna have to make another sticker board. I got Johnny's too. Johnny's came.
It was a good idea. I went with the garage door. I'll give you a quick show of it.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah, it's like I said, it's a big sticker, but it's a beautiful sticker.
Yeah. That's why I'm using the garage door as a backdrop.
Yeah.
And then you compare my little dinky sticker.
Well, I'm going to redo my stickers because I'm going to go with, some full on delicately, I think I'm going to sit down and redo mine. I haven't really spent much time doing any of that. So, I mean, I like the way my sticker is, but when I do it, I'm going to do it differently. So.
Well, I should have made mine bigger.
Well, that's the thing. You don't really know until you experiment with it. And then, and then you gradually can make another one. He says, Scrap Man Dan says, cut length.
Yeah, I'm reading that.
Through the steel and drive a few inches. Yeah. Well, see, for me, I don't even know if I take my cutoff saw and would go through that. Like I said, because like you said, it's all individually done. And it's like, how many cuts would you have to make to get it out? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
you can cut forever. You could go through to cut that length where you could be cutting for days just to get through all that to get all the copper out of it.
Yep.
And how many grinding stones? Cut-off wheels.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where then the copper is getting cheaper and cheaper because the grinding wheels are getting more expensive.
That's right. You got it.
I gotta find some big grinding wheels. The ones I got, I go through them way too quick.
And what holds it together is there's strips of steel that actually lock all the plates in.
Yeah.
Not the plates themselves are not tacked in.
I had ones like that, but you know what I did with them many years ago? My dad had like probably a good 20 of them laying around here. You know what I did with them? I loaded them with and I took them and cashed them in just the way they were. Didn't even bother cleaning them. I just got
Right.
rid of them.
That's where the piece of steel is sliding through the whole motor. This little groove here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah. There's a bit of a bit on there.
It's every couple inches. See that?
Yeah,
And that's what's holding the whole thing together.
that's crazy.
Because otherwise they're not tacked together. See? They're just.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm almost thinking of just cutting the other end off and, like you said, just call it a loss. Because I can't even bring it in as a motor anymore because I've already taken the other end off.
No, but you should still be able to get transformer price for it. That's what I get.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about a torch? Or would that melt?
Because, I mean, it's the exact same thing as a transformer out of a microwave, right? Just steel and copper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, everyday solars. I'm just curious on how much money she spent for the size of those stickers. Because
Yeah.
where I went here in town, I got 100 stickers, and it cost me $70.
You wait till they go on sale, Dan.
Well, that's the problem. I have nobody around here that goes on sale. It's a company called KKP.
Yeah,
Well, there's one out of Toronto. There's one
They're
out of Toronto.
Canadian known.
There's another one out of Toronto. It's called Canadian Stickers or something like that, and it's right out of Toronto. And they actually mail them and everything, and it takes only a couple of days, and they got them made and mailed out to you.
That's
Yeah.
one thing about Sticker Mule I like is they send you an email. They're always running specials. And they'll send you an email when they're having a special.
The main reason why I jumped with them, I didn't have a diagram. I gave them permission to take my logo off my channel. And then they ran with it. I told them how I wanted the K&D scrapping put on it. Like I had nothing, I had no way of giving them the logo, So through the emails, that's how they did it. They're a local company here in Sarnia, so that's why I ran with them.
Yeah. I scrapping together.
E&T scrapping, what horsepower was that motor? To be honest with you, I'm not sure because the motor was so covered in corn dust. It was from a company that turns corn into ethanol. That's where I got the motor from. When I was still driving truck, I picked up a couple motors that go back to a company called Siemens, and they rebuild them. But this one, they just throw in the junk because it's not a rebuildable motor, according to them. So I offered to buy it of them. The guy had disappeared. The boss come back. He said, "You want that motor?" I said, "Well, I was going to buy it, obviously. Just take it. Have fun." Okay.
Right on.
I wish I never got it.
Free every day is good.
You've had fun with it for a year, huh?
Yeah. It's been sitting outside the front of my big door here all year. Well, I did the video there. It'll be this week coming up a year ago that I actually cracked the shell open. It was during between Christmas and Boxing Day because we had almost 80-degree temperatures last year. So I was out in a t-shirt busting it open.
Bye, Scrap Man Dan.
I'm off. Thanks for chatting. Good day. All right. Well, thank you for coming in. Appreciate being here.
Yeah, Ian Tuck, I am.
What's the copper prices up there, Dan?
The last I got was $3.59 for number 2.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
I never get any number 1 or Bear Bright. My Bear Bright is generally out of a motor and it's horsehair. They just throw it in with number 2 because they can't afford it.
Yeah. I just took in a huge roll off bin full of number 2 pipe. I got $4.50 a pound for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I had 4.5 ton.
Yeah. Is that all the air conditioners you had last year?
Yeah. Yeah, I still got a mountain of them out back too, but I'll get around to them eventually.
Size I got. Mhm.
Oh, I see Mark Stone's up there. How you doing, Mark? Where are you, Ian Tuck? He asked if I was in Sarnia. How much snow did you get there, Miss Canadian Scrapper?
Not too much. Enough just to, I don't know, scrape off the front out there, and it's covering the ground, so it's not bad.
Apparently,
It'll be better. They're calling for rain again, so tomorrow.
really wicked Canadian toy man there in London got a lot more than we did.
Yeah. Well, they got it in Toronto and everything. I know because I've seen pictures from like Hamilton, from Toronto, and everybody's got it.
Right.
Some got it before us because on Christmas Day we didn't have anything. It was like just it started, but it wasn't like anything, and then it was gone. And it rained the day before Christmas all day and all night, and then it started snowing. What was it? The night before, or whatever, and it didn't stop. And woke up to that white stuff, and I'm like, ugh. It'll be gone though. It won't last because, like I said, they're calling for rain again and mild weather again. It's back up to the pluses again. So
We got about 4 inches. Came down early Christmas morning, so
We did too.
we didn't get nothing for
just in
Christmas.
time for Christmas.
Yeah, we didn't get it for Christmas. It didn't hurt my feelings
Now,
any.
now I can leave. I'm done.
Yeah, but it won't though because we're gonna get it. When we're gonna gradually get dumped on, and it's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
think so. We might get our rear ends handed to us.
I
Oh,
got
it's
the feeling this winter's going to be rough.
It's gonna be. I think we're gonna get dumped on, and when we do, we're gonna be like, oh, where's that warm weather we had, or where's all that other?
What are you saying? It's going to be like our childhood?
No, I don't ever think it'll be ever like that. I don't think so.
No, not
Unless-
that much.
no, I think
Come on.
the problem is with us. What I find we've been getting here a lot of, we get dumped on, but then we were getting like freezing rain, and then you get that coating on it, and then it melts again. That it becomes freezing rain on the ground. So I'd rather have the snow on the ground than that freezing rain, because then you got to stay on the road, and I don't exactly live like I don't have a stamp for a driveway. You know, it's a cool thing to sand. We got Marty goes nuts about digging and coins. Welcome. No snow here in Halifax. Ooh.
Yeah, Ian Tuck, you're just north of me, actually, not east of me, because Exeter's north of London.
Wow, we get 7 inches here. Duct tape
Yeah,
day.
I'm right by there right now. I'm actually in London right now.
Are you?
I'm going to the storage.
3 inches.
I got some furnaces I got
Keep going. Yeah, if you guys don't have any channels that are coming in, guys, don't hesitate to check them out because they're all good channels. That's for sure.
Yeah, mine's boring.
Mine too.
We're all boring. Okay, we're all just boring channels. That's what it was. We're all boring. Exciting.
What can I say? It's Sunday. I'm home alone. The wife and kid are both at work. So wife got a little upset. She called me from the work phone. I left my phone at home. I said, well, there it sits. You know where it is when you get home.
Yeah, it sucks when you leave your phone at home. I've done that a couple times. I'm like, I get halfway down. I'm like, I forgot my phone. And I'm like, oh, well. And when I get home, my mom says, your phone went off like 50,000 times. I'm like, yeah, I know. Mom, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Or my sister will come and she'll be like, because she's sitting at the end of the table, she'll be like, I could hear this going off. She says, and I'm like, yeah, that was my phone going off like nonstop.
A couple times. I'm in before I came outside, and I go, why am I hearing that beep? And I'm looking around the house, and I look in the living room, and they're just sitting on her footstool over a chair. And I, oh, she didn't turn around and come back for it, so
No, it
realized
wasn't
when
that-
she got to work.
yeah. I mean, well, I mean, if you don't really need it, but
Well, her job, they're on shutdown, so it's whoever comes in has to call first, let them know, then they're allowed in the store, and then they close the door behind them and deal with that customer, and then send them back out the store.
yeah,
But in the meantime, she could be sitting there for 3 hours, no customers because of being a weekend. You know, it's quiet. She likes to play the games on her phone.
no. Duct Tape says, careful with my channel. It's not very PC or family friendly. Duct Tape is hilarious, guys. You guys will get a kick out of his. I mean, you know what? He just tells it the way it is, and he doesn't hold back. And you know what? If that's not the kind of channel for you, then. But you know what? To me, I don't mind it because you know what? He makes me laugh, so that's all that's important, right, guys? Enjoy somebody's channel. They tell
I
it the
got
way.
I got no issue with anybody's channel. Their channel is that way. That's fine.
That's
their
right.
channel.
I mean, if that's the way it's, you know what, the way I see it, if somebody wants to run their channel that way, then that's so be it. It's not my business to tell them.
Exactly.
You know? It's like people
Yeah.
say, well, you should tell that person this. I said, you know what? It's none of my business. I said, I don't get involved. I said, that's for them to figure it out. You know, I'll help you if there's something like a tech something, and if I know it, then hey, yeah, I'll help you walk you through it. If I know something because I figured it out first, or they figured it out, I'm like, how's that? Explain that to me. You know, because I want to know. But I mean, I don't want to know I don't want any drama. The drama's too much. You know,
No.
I just want the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see, I should be looking at.
I don't know. I don't want this motor to win.
Well, I don't know unless you wait another year, because I mean, that's going to take you a long time to peel them off.
I worked on it for about an hour this morning, and I got
4 off, 5 off.
that much off already.
Well, that's still. You're looking at what? Probably a good one. There's a lot there, yeah, because we can still see it down there. So there's a lot
Yeah,
down there.
I know.
Can you even pick it up yet?
I can't. I have trouble just rolling it on the floor.
You're looking at least probably at least another 2-3 days. Look, working on and off on it.
There's 11 inches to go yet.
Ooh, that's a lot. Watched your channel last night, and it
I'm
was
gonna have a sore shoulder from
this
hammering.
morning. I shall be looking that up. I'll be in and out, just cutting my wood in the Where's Mark Florida? If he's cutting wood in the dark, where's he?
He's in the
I'll be in-
UK.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, because I mean he's got to be somewhere where it's getting dark.
Yeah, he's got big lights on, but it's dark where he is right now because he's
Wow.
6 hours ahead of us, I think.
Yeah, yeah. I was doing it the other night. I said, you know what? Enough of that. I'll cut the skids up when it's daylight. He's in England. Okay. Patriots mom. Did I miss Patriots mom coming in? I did.
Yeah, I did too. Oh, there she is, above scrapping together.
Yeah. Well, hello, girl. She came in. Yes.
Rocky Mountain Bear.
Yeah, Rocky Bear. He came in quite a while ago.
Oh, he's 5 hours ahead of us. He's 6:15 right now.
Oh.
I just got your email, Rocky. Nice pours, man. It's not too bad here. We got a little bit of snow. It's not too bad.
Scrapping Together's doing Granny's channel on a run.
Well, I think scrapped together.
He said in the comments there.
No. Duct Tape's not like that. No, it's just adult shows. It's something, I mean, it's for stuff like us that we would enjoy, like flamethrowers and stuff like, he blows things up and he says it the way it is. Let's just say if he hit his finger with a hammer, he would say the word that we all want to say, but
What's that? Peas and rice?
Yes, that's right. Dang it. We lost Red.
Red
Yeah.
fell off. He's driving anyways.
Well, actually, he's at his storage unit. He's, I think he said because he shows a picture outside there, so he was at a storage unit.
Oh,
So,
okay.
E&T Scrapping says get a jackhammer.
Yeah, jackhammer.
Oh, that would do. Just take the arms off you. When you're done, you'd be like sitting there going like this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when to call the wife, honey, I'm vibrating.
Oh my.
Oh God.
She won't have to pull the string anymore then, right? She won't have to pull the string to get it going.
There you go. Holy, this got R-rated fast.
Didn't it know? Hey, your mind goes somewhere. That's up to you guys where your mind goes.
It just all depends on how you think about it.
That's right. I was thinking of the dolls that you pull at the back and they go,
Yeah.
Mama, or they go, all that. I was thinking like that. I've done my wood cutting job. How is everyone? We're good. Duct tape's laughing his butt off.
I gotta hand it to that little toy I have there in the corner for scrap, man. That thing's doing a wonder. I'm almost 70 degrees Fahrenheit right here.
Nice.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that.
It works.
Check out new guys.
Is it gas?
Guys. Thanks.
Oh, that's
no
wood
problem. So,
Oh.
sorry, I had to call. No problem. Have yourself I guess
If you-
a good night.
You look beside it there, Granny. You
Yeah.
can see my firewood pile.
Yep.
I keep about a half a cord in the garage all the time.
Yeah. If
Half
I
a
could
unit.
I got to get that big building of mine cleaned out. I got a wood stove in there.
Yeah.
If I could set up in there, I could stay warmer because I'd have a wood stove.
Yeah.
Of course, I'd have to go cut and split wood, but it'd be worth it.
Are you
For
leaving
sure.
too, Scott and Cat Crash? He says, bye, everyone. Everybody's leaving us
See it
now.
crash.
And so she said she was leaving everyone. So she said she was going. She's got a
Oh,
duck.
every
too.
day is leaving.
Yeah.
See you later every day.
Got
I don't know her real name, so that's
We'll
her
have to
channel
get.
name.
We'll have to get her to reveal her first name, so that we can just call her by her first name.
I don't know her first name. I think she brought it up. She was on a fellow Scrapper's channel yesterday.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, first time up on the stream.
right on.
Well, I think she mentioned her name up there, but I wasn't sure.
Oh no, Scrap Crash says I'm still here. Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, he was saying goodbye to her.
Oh, okay.
Working old wood. So Duct Tape has an old wood stove too in his shop, also.
Call her
Just
Solars.
call him. Okay.
Fine, Solars. I'm Nad. Dan spelled backwards. Didn't say mad. Nad.
Yeah. Just for sure.
How's that wire stripper of yours working?
It works good. I haven't been using it because, like I said, I cleaned the living room up. So
Right.
until I get back to it again.
And I got a bunch that I want to strip.
Well, and like I said, you can buy the cheap ones that you can get. You can actually turn them by hand. I just find that I would probably have carpal tunnel in my arm by the time I was done by doing this. So I said, the heck with that, or put a drill on it. Why wear my drill out? So I figured, you know what? Just go and spend a few bucks and buy the one that actually turns on the power. And they run they're not so loud. They're nice and
Right.
very quiet, and it works great. You just stick it in, it just right on the other end, and then you just keep feeding it out, and you can peel it off when you're done.
Really leaving now. Bye. Everyday Solars. Doesn't want to leave. I think she's got to do supper or something because it's
Anyway,
still 7 there.
really leaving now. Okay. Bye, girl.
That's quite a little haul you got there from Johnny Swedish Scrapper.
Yes. He sent me those awesome
little
coins.
coin
That
haul.
was really cool. Oh, I was shocked. I was like, what? No way.
Wonder how he snagged those.
Maybe he got them on eBay or something. We got
Oh,
Ian in the house.
Holy. Ian, do you have your dress on?
Say hi, hit the like button. Have a great day, all. Okay, well, thank you, Patriots Moms. I appreciate you coming in, girl. Thank you so much. Is that
Hi,
a
Patriots, Mom.
master stripper you bought? I don't remember the name of it. It's still the original box that I bought it in. Well, the crate it came in, but it came out of Toronto, but it's an actual Chinese product because I think it's a company in Toronto. They buy a whole slew of them and then they can distribute them out here easier. So then, I didn't pay for shipping. It was free. It was already included in probably in the price. So I think it was like 300 something I paid for it. But I was watching them on eBay for a long time until I found the right one. And I'm like, that's the one I want. I want it free shipping. I didn't want to pay for shipping because the shipping was like $50, $60. And I'm like, you're kidding me, man. No way. Plus the 300 something. I was like, what? Double the price.
Ian,
I'll
wants to know how you
put the link in there. I'll give you the link. Give me 2 secs.
Hey, don't let him up until he's got that dress on.
Yeah. You get that dress on, Ian? He said he was going to wear a dress. Come on now. Well, he had his wig on the other day. He was halfway there.
Yeah, he was doing the beard and the wig.
Yeah. He was halfway
Rocking
there.
a few different channels.
He was doing half, but he didn't quite do all of it. Yep. Oh, be right back. Too much.
But yeah, I think I might just cut the other end off and
Just let it go.
yeah, I think so. I'm only going to lose about 10 pounds of copper. Do like Red said, bring it in as a transformer. If I can lift it. That's the other thing. How am I going to get it on my truck?
I'd say grab a tractor, but you don't have.
I don't have one. Well, I got yard tractors, but they don't have no level. I have an engine crane, but I have to dig it out of the corner.
I guess it's.
It was easier taking it off my work truck because I used the bar and just flipped it off.
Ian, rub your head for me. Ian, rub that head for me, will you?
Make it shiny.
He's getting her shined up for us. Hold on. He's getting
Yeah,
shined
leave
up.
it.
Hold on.
We had to leave a big old chunk of metal from the water company. It was some sort of pump. And
You got
man,
her shined up for me.
Here, I'm not
rub it
rubbing
again
the
for
head with these.
Ian,
I'm not rubbing the head with these. Hello, Evie. Merry Christmas. Well,
Merry
grab it.
Christmas.
Merry
Oh.
Look what I've been playing with, Dan.
What have you been playing with? Oh, look at that.
Oh, he's got some goodies on there.
Yep.
Two big motors.
also,
Not as big as Dan's, must admit. Well, that's a fur old one, that all cast
I
body,
got it.
cast iron body.
Sure, mine's the trail, but
There we go. There we go.
Bill, go like this. All right. Okay.
Yeah, rub your head now.
There's the wig.
No, there's the wig. Oh, doesn't he look sexy?
There
oh,
we
I just Ian looked like back in the 70s now.
Yeah.
go. Hello, Bill.
He's grooving, man.
My wig's up on the shelf over there.
He's grooving.
How do you ladies go on? How do you ladies go on? Gets everywhere.
I know. It's aggravating.
So I cut mine all off. I don't got that long hair anymore.
Bottle of shampoo lasts me for years.
Yeah, I bet.
You even need shampoo?
Oh,
Shampoo my butt. Just use a bar of soap.
right.
One bar of soap will last you almost a month. Wash it from head to toe every day.
Now, do I need to say any hello to anybody in chat, which I've just lost? I've just cut chat off. I don't know why. Oh, have I cut you off? No. There's StreamYards. There's chat.
Ian, it's because you're old and senile. You can't remember what
Because
to
I'm
do.
on Mark Stone. Mark Stone's in here too.
Oh,
Can't say that.
Oh,
Dr. Petitek. Hello,
Duct tape tech.
Dr. Petitek.
Duct tape tech.
Duct tape tech. That is hard to spit out.
It is. Grab it together, David Carlisle. Hello, David. Hey, look at this Prezi I got bought. You might have made me big for this. It's all right. It's not rude.
Huh?
Right. So what I've got to do, I've got to pour some. Just imagine. Hang on. I'll put this in it first. I'll put some beer in it first.
Oh. Do you have to work tomorrow? What are you doing drinking?
I'm not working till the 4th of January. Right.
Okay. Carry on.
Here we go. Maybe
I keep forgetting his time's different from ours.
You got the heater going in there in your shed there, Ian?
Keep
I
wanting to
haven't.
say,
Right.
keep
My son bought me
keep wanting to
this.
say, isn't it a little early?
I'm well into Star Wars, you know, because I make those Darth Vader wood burners. So he bought me this Stormtrooper.
Right on.
Stormtrooper. What would you call it? Carafe decanter.
Wow, that's really cool.
Comes with it. When you put beer in it, comes with a glass that was a
Oh,
storm.
very cool.
Oh,
That's very cool.
They're a bit of a novelty, really. They're not easy to drink out of good. It's a very big, wide. Look at that little finger sticking out. Oh,
So dainty.
very dainty.
He's got that T finger out.
Oh. My wife told me today, she says, "You're not eating enough fruit." So we was out tonight, I bought some fruit. Can't complain at that, can you?
There you go. Wow, with rum.
£2 that was reduced. It was a Christmas special, reduced to £2. I like apricots. No, I'm not
Ian,
working.
if I thought it would make it, I would send you something.
Well,
Nice scrapping crash.
I've had stuff from Cruiser Mac, that made it here, and I've had stuff from Bagot Corner, and he's up in Manitoba.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on that sticker because hopefully with that comes the mailing address too.
You know it's here, waiting. It's here, waiting.
I've been waiting over a year. Come on now, I've been waiting over a year.
Well, I know. I should hang my head in shame, really, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Scrap and Crash. And he says, "Bye, everyone."
Bye, Scrappy Cash.
me and you both, Ian. Me and you both. I've got my stickers and I've never sent them out to anybody yet.
Come on, Gran, you got to get on that. Come
Uh,
on now.
I've no excuse, really. I'm just lazy.
I've got to have some new ones made.
I've no excuse at all now, because when I was working full time, I came home and of course I had all my scrap to strip, so I never got a chance to write everything out and take it to the post office. And you think when I lost my job that I'd have loads of time, but I found out I didn't know how I found the time to go to work.
yeah.
Wow. So you think now that you're on holidays, you'd have time right now because you're not going back?
Well, I'm going to say yes, but let me explain this. I'll explain this easy. Okay.
He's going to say yes, but not.
So my bench is a mess. It's
Uh-huh.
like it now, but a few hours ago, you couldn't see it. It's absolutely covered. And then I got a phone call. Oh, that's an old-fashioned phone, that. I got a phone call, and it was a friend of mine who's into the herb business, and he compresses herbs and it's some juice out the bottom, apparently. Anyway, he's broke. He's pressed the bottom out of this device. So he wants to know, can I weld up a box? So I want to have to clear all my desk out and I can do some welding tomorrow, or mend his box for him. I'm like, can I not just say no? Oh no, I'm too busy. I'm not that type of guy. If somebody asks for help, I'll do it. So,
About like I say, it'll be 6 months before he gets that safe uncovered again and get it cut open.
Christmas next year, he'll be celebrating. Christmas next year, he'll be celebrating. Oh, look, I found the safe again. It's another short video.
you might be right there, you know. I had it buried the other night and I uncovered it and it's now slightly getting buried again. But I'm tempted to just cut I don't know what to do. I've got to do this live stream and we'll open it on live and I've got to make it, I don't know.
Okay.
Cut the hinges off and hammering and bangering. We'll see.
When
A
is
lot
that
of
going to
times, them
happen?
hinges, there's actually studs that come out into the walls
Oh, look at
or the
that.
motor.
I don't like them ones.
Why not?
Yeah, I don't like them ones. Those ones I find are a pain to. So I just throw
Lots
them in
of
the
copper.
motors. I just throw them in the
Lots-
motors. You know.
Lots of copper.
Funnily enough, Dan, I've got one, and it accidentally fell in the fire. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, accidentally caught fire. Accidentally.
I must have mistook it for a wooden log.
Yeah.
Don't forget to take the copper end off.
Oh, I don't miss anything.
There you go. Attaboy.
Don't miss anything, me.
Except the firewood.
I get them. They go in a 5-gallon bucket. They go straight to the yard.
Yep, that's what I do too.
Spent 3 years building them things. I spent 3 years building them things. I'll be dang if I want to sit for an hour taking one of them apart.
Don't take an hour, Bill. Come on.
Come on.
Look, you can see through. You can see through the holes. So it'll pull right
On
out.
some of them,
I only do the big
the place
ones,
where I
and then the
worked
small
at,
ones-
they took it.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
The place I worked at, they ran them through the varnish oven 3 times.
Right.
Well,
I
not
got
like-
some-
Not like CC, was it CC Scraps did a video this morning. He's in his shed and he went, and you think he was on a bong, that much frozen breath coming out of his mouth. I'm like, bloody hell, and I'm complaining here.
Well, he is in Syracuse, New York. It is pretty cold there.
I'm supposed to be filming a video to upload, and then I saw you live, so I thought I have to come on and see you.
Absolutely.
And
So
beg
you
you for
said accidentally it falls in the pit. Is that what you said again?
accidentally. It looked like a log when I threw it in.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Evie, I'll tell you what, Evie, you amaze me at the amount of work you get through on your yard. You know, you must. I'll be careful how I phrase this. We have different sayings over here. You must work like a donkey.
Some days.
Yeah. Never ending in it. It's never ending. I keep saying I'm going to stop scrapping. I keep saying it.
I just like, because I don't know, you never know what you're gonna find. Like people, like sometimes you go and you don't get much of, like one time you'll get nothing good, you'll just get like crap, and then the next time you go, it's like they give you like a truckload of copper. You're like, oh my god, are you sure you want to get rid of this? And they're like, yeah, man, just get rid of it. I don't want it. I was going to take it in, but you know what? I don't want it. I mean, I had one construction guy that I went and picked up a bunch of it was just cleaning up because he wanted it gone. Next time I went, he had a truckload of copper for me because he's like, the boss told me you could have it. I'm like, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good.
So
The best thing I think they did over here in the UK was when they made that the scrapyards they can't give out cash. All right, and you have to register with every scrapyard anyway. You know, photo ID, proof of your address. So that made all the people that collect just a little bit, and all the people who take drugs and they just will go and weigh a pound of copper in and a bit of scrappy wire. They can't do it anymore. So to be honest, they just give it away. So that was a good thing.
the problem over here is a lot of people don't claim what they make in scrap, and they're on welfare or disability, and they're double dipping. Okay, so essentially that's my livelihood. So then the scrap yards that they talked about, Driving New Canada talked about, which is ours here. They talked about where they were going to make them actually have to go into the scrap yards and show, if they're allowed. I think it's like our garbage. Okay, you're not technically allowed to haul garbage unless you have a license to haul garbage.
Yeah, you need a waste license over here to carry rubbish.
Yeah.
Anybody's rubbish.
Yeah.
If I take my next door neighbour's rubbish to the tip, I'm legally supposed to have a waste carrier's license.
Yeah, and that's the way it is here. Essentially, that's what happens. But the problem is that you're allowed to do it 3 times a year. Take your own garbage away because they figure you can take your own garbage away. Because you get, it's like spring, fall, or whatever. Like they allow you 3 cleanups, and then after that, you're supposed to have a license. If you got pulled over by the ministry or whatever, then they could fine you for it. But they're so lenient, they just allow it. Like everybody's doing it.
Same over here. You're allowed to weigh in at a scrapyard 3 or 4 quarterly, 4 times a year, without having to have a scrap collector's license. Now, a scrap collector's license, they do it strange. You think it'd be, I could go out and get one. It's £300. Okay, but I don't collect scrap. Okay, so I don't need one.
Okay.
But you have to have one for every what we call council, every council in the area. Now, a council, so I live in a town, it's probably only 7 miles round in diameter. Then the next council is 7 miles away. That's about 7 miles round, and another one in between is about 12 miles round. So if you crossed over the border, you'd need another license for that county. You know, so just 7 miles, not fair to go. Especially say, me, I live about 2 miles away from the border to the next county. So I only have to go 2 miles, and I really, you know, not that I collect scrap, if I went into that country, I would need another license, and then it could get very expensive. You'd need, around here, you probably need 6 licenses. You know, £400 a time, 2,400 quid.
Well, see, for us, I think it's because with ours, there's different provinces. So I don't know how it works in other provinces. Like, I mean, I've heard in some provinces where scrap is not worth nothing. Like I've talked to other provinces where they said they literally would pay you to take it because they can't get rid of it, or it's not worth anything. We're here in Ontario. I mean, we have no problem getting rid of it. I mean, there's between, you know, from one end of our province to the other end, there's like, I could just think of how many scrapyards there's just in my little town here. We've got, let's see, there's 3, 4, 5 at least you can pick from, and that's just within the small distance. Then you get out of that, and you got like Ottawa. Ottawa's got another, I think 3 or 4 down there. Toronto's like, I think there's not area because there's Newcastle. Then you've got like Alexandria. There's tons of them all over the place. Like we've dealt with a lot of them because we've had tractor trailers come in here before, and they'll put a bid on it, and then they'll just buy our stuff out, and then we just they come in with trailers and they just load it up. They just bring we've had Ottawa for a long time. We dealt with them, and they would come in and they would press our cars out, and they would come in and set up with the press. They'd be here for sometimes 2 or 3 weeks.
I like watching. Is it Canadian Treasure Hunter? And there's a couple of others. And he always goes down, I'm going to the Asian yard here. And I think, well, why have you not gone to the yard before? Why have you not gone to the yard after? Why'd you go to that one? You know, like, and then you get Cruise Crack will go down and he'll go to the Asian yard. And I'm like, well, what's up with the yard? Could you go past the yard? I'm like, what's up with the others?
Because I have an exact example of that right now. Right now, there's some, like the yard here in Kingston here is paying more for, well, technically, the yard in Napanee is paying the best right now for scrap. And they turn around, they sell it to Kingston, which doesn't make any sense. They're selling it to the biggest yard here, but they're paying more price. They're paying more than actually Kingston's paying, which doesn't make any sense to me. And I've called them. I said to you, so what are you doing? I said, because you've got 2 yards that are together, they're cooting, and they're like, I think it was like 105 when they were paying 155 at the other one. I said, do I look stupid? I said, do I look like I just fell off the turnip truck? I said, did you forget what my last name is? I said, I've been in this business a long time. I'm like, well, it's not us, it's the boss. I said, I know exactly who your boss is. I said, and he's trying to give it to everybody. I said, it's not right.
I've
trying to corner the market down here, and it's not going to work.
So
then this other year takes over.
It's all changed for me, and I'm not weighed in yet. But when I worked for this company, we're a big steel fabrication company, and we sent in tons of quality #1, shortcut #1 every week. This scrapyard that had that contract, well, they know I do scrap. So when I go to them with a tiny bit, 25 kilos of brass, 25 kilos of copper, I got treated very well. You see, I got the same price as, so you going in and you're weighing in a ton of this and a ton of that. So I didn't have to worry too much about prices of scrap. I only went to one scrapyard, and he gave me prime price because he got hundreds of tons of shred steel, scrap quality steel through my works, through me. But of course, I don't work there anymore, so I don't know how that's going to happen. So I don't know how that's going to work out.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, everybody knows. I mean, we've been in the business. My dad got the license here for us here back in 1978. So we've been licensed since 78. So everybody, when I call them, all I got is to say, hello, this is who I am. And they're like, how can I help you? And I'm like, I want to know prices today. What are you paying? You know, and then they're like, well, what are you looking for? You know, I'll be like, well, I've got this. And like, it's like when I sold my air conditioners, the guy said to me, he says, what do you got? I said, I got a truckload right now. I said, and I still got another, truckload to go. And he's like, okay, well, I'll give you this. What do you want? He says. I said, this is what I'm looking for. He looks at it and he's like, okay, I'll get back to you in an hour, because he's got to call his, to make sure that he can at least make a few, 5-10 cents or whatever he's got to make off his end, of course. Everybody's got to make a dime, which is understandable, or 20 cents or whatever. So I get that. And I said to him, I understand everybody's got to make money off it, And he got back to me. I said, that's what I want. I'm happy with that price. So essentially because they gotta sell it too. They gotta make sure they're gonna make something off it too. If they have a large enough quantity, it's like when I sold them, I had batteries, because a lot of times people will call them and say, oh, I got a truckload of batteries. They got like 10 batteries. That's a truckload to them. When I went up with my batteries, I had over a ton on my truck.
Wow. And
when I went over the scale, the guy says to me, he says, you did have a lot. I said, have I ever lied to these guys? I said, do I ever look like I'm going to come in here with one or two? And he's like, no. He says, that's why we give you the good prices. That's right. I said, I don't lie to you. When I call you and said, I got a load, I said, I'm coming up. And they're like, yeah, okay, you had it over a ton. I said, I told you. And I always, once in a while, because you always get scrapyards that will, you got to watch the scales, because sometimes the scales are off. And we have one yard like that already. And you got to be careful, because when you go in with steel, it's a little lighter when it comes back out, and it shouldn't be. And if it got garbage on, because they deal in garbage too, it's heavier going in than it should be. They add weight on. And they take scrap off. They do it to their businesses and stuff. It's not right, but they do that. And you got to be careful. That's why I weigh a lot of my stuff, just to keep everybody honest. I want to be honest. I want them to be honest. I just want to get paid for what I have. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, I mean, Dan, Bill, yourself, we spend a lot of time stripping our scrap.
We do.
And we're pretty honest about it. Although at times, if it looks like brass, it goes in the brass. Occasionally. We got these. I think I might have something.
Hello, see you scrapping and hobbyists and whoever else I've missed. I think I've said hello to everybody I tried to anyhow chat, guys.
No, I took a fireplace, an electric fireplace apart today, and it had these brass-looking finials on them. So I unscrewed them off. It was a pretty modern fireplace, and I'm thinking, well, if I don't look too closely, my conscience is okay. So they went straight to But of course, they've got the guns at our place, the spectrograph guns, which they fire at your copper. Especially now that copper's going up in price, they are doing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've seen people come into the scrapyards and they've taken rods and they've painted them to make them look like copper. And I'm sitting there going, oh, and the guy's going like this because he knows me. He says, these people must think we're stupid. I'm like, I just feel like this. I'm like, I don't know. Or they'll take something and they'll take a chunk of aluminum that's hollow and they'll fill it full of cement just to get. And I'm thinking, I just shake my head. So then they cut it open, and the guy's standing there, and he's like, I don't know. He fills it. They can't pay for that. It's considered dirty.
I've actually caught some of them taking tent poles and put bolts in them and mash the ends shut.
Well, I mean, take pop cans. People were doing pop cans. They didn't even want pop cans because they were filling them full of cigarette butts and other garbage and stuff, and it was disgusting and stuff. It's just people do stupid things, and then they ruin it because then the trust is gone with the real scrappers, so you can't win.
We used to have a lot. I used to work in a yard. My mate His dad owned the yard, and then eventually he ran the yard.
Just give you a heads up. My sister's coming in, so I'm going to put me on mute here in a minute because my dogs are going to go crazy until she gets in the house. So in a few minutes, she's going to come in.
And then so we get the big. You have all these water heaters that you don't strip. I don't know why you don't strip them, but we have those. But the copper lined. And when you find, you wouldn't see many round about September, October, November, and then they'd bring them all in when it's got cold, and they filled them with water, so they'd froze. So they weighed heavier. But everyone knows, you've got a cylinder like that. They're coming in every day. They weigh 12.6 pounds. When you throw one on the scales and it's weighing 36 pounds, there's something wrong with it. And they go, he must have got it must have got a little.
This was my nephew, guys.
Must have got a little wet there.
My nephew came in. My nephew
Here
came
they
in.
make them so cheap. They're just made out of galvanized. Tanks just made out of galvanized.
Hey,
Mom's sleeping.
well, he's a big lad. I bet he could load stuff on that wagon on his own.
Nah, she's been sleeping for a while. She's been asleep for a while.
So the hobbyist. I'm sorry, I don't know the name. Is that somebody I should know, Evie?
What's that?
The hobbyist in the chat.
Oh, the hobbyist. Yes, he does a lot of baseball cards and stuff like that. He does a lot of cool things. He actually just did his 24 days of Christmas with his kids with the calendars, the Alva calendars. Those are cool.
Okay.
So I've known the hobbyist for quite some time.
I'll pop
What are you
up.
looking for?
The hobbyist I shall pop over and have a look at you. So
It was over there somewhere. Oh, I don't know if I should give it to him or not, the tape.
I got my cheese ball.
Uh-oh.
I don't know where it is. You have to go wake Mom up. Go wake Mom up, guys. Go wake her up. No, she was napping. She's been napping since 12:30. She's like, that's 2 hours. She won't sleep tonight. She'll be falling asleep. Like, she won't sleep tonight at all. She'll be up early, and then I got to.
Dad, I've got something here. I really don't want to do it.
You're crazy.
It was a colour laser printer, right?
Right.
So I've got all these, and they're all full of the different colours. You can see it's all already spilling out everywhere.
So you're going to make your workbench look like everyday solar's workbench?
Well, you start thinking to yourself, well, every one of those has got an aluminium.
Yeah, they got a tube in them, an aluminum tube in them.
Everyone's got an aluminium.
Aluminum.
There you go.
So is it worthwhile stripping it? Is it worthwhile getting red powder everywhere, blue powder everywhere, black powder?
You'll do like everyday solars, make your shed look like Quinn's.
No,
She did that under one video. Just like it exploded in her shed.
oh my goodness.
You didn't see that video?
No, but I'm going to have to look that one up.
It's a short one. It's one of her shorts.
I do know Solas, yes.
Yeah, she it trailed from her workbench to the floor and right out the door.
Hey, hello, Edward.
Hey, Edward.
That was worse than a glitter bomb.
Yep.
I've
She's
been
gonna try and clean it up, but I don't think you can. Because once it's molded right into your plywood, I think that's it. But yeah, she had a hell of a mess there. I don't touch them printers. I get them in. I bring them out for e-waste. I just cut the cords off. That's it. I don't do anything else with them. I have enough plastic to get rid of with my vacuum cleaners. I don't need extra.
Yep, too much plastic.
I just throw it in the scrap.
Got one yard here that won't touch them. And the other yard says, if I don't see it, it ain't there.
That's what
Okay.
they don't care about mine either. They don't care. The cleaners, and they pick up those big cleaners. They don't care. And they're probably more than half the plastic on them. So
Well,
and they
yeah,
never say, you know what they say to me?
That's the same with the dishwasher.
Yeah.
They don't care.
No, they
When
don't.
I'm talking about my printers, if I get printers, I bring them in as e-waste and I get 20 cents a pound for them.
Does
Yeah.
your washing machines
I'm a
have
pain in the ass. I'm
do
not
they have
taking
big
it.
concrete
I'm
blocks
not
on
taking
top?
Yeah.
Oh,
They don't care.
Oh.
Goes in with it.
It goes in, but they're knocking something off for it.
Not here.
all right, so guys, my nephew gave me these.
Ooh, what do you got? Oh, more Funkos?
Yeah, these are Funkles. This is Slimer from Ghostbuster.
You know,
Slime.
I was in a local supermarket just before Christmas, and this pop, what are they called? Pop fungals, pop something they're called. And there was this baby Yoda. Do I buy this? I thought, do I buy this and send this to Evie? Baby Yoda from the Mandalorian.
Oh, the nut.
Oh,
The
Nightmare Before Christmas. That's got to be my favourite film ever, that one.
Yeah, that was good. Good old Tim Burton, man. Did stuff on that one.
That's a classic, guys. That is a classic. The Monsters. Classic.
The Munsters. We were
Yeah, the
just
Monsters.
watching that TV show the other day.
Yeah, they still have these on. I was watching them. I can't remember which show has them. They have them still on. I go back to watch something like that because I like the oldies.
We're on antenna, so we get all them extra digital channels.
Oh, it's empty.
That'd be great.
You might need to fill that up, Ian. Fill it up.
Oh, well, we'll go for a whiskey. Just a blend.
Just a blend.
See you later, duct tape.
Duct tape.
He's
The
leaving.
glass evaporated.
Shut up.
Dr. Tapper Tech.
Catch everyone later and keeps.
Dr.
All right,
Tech.
Duct Tape, have yourself a good one. Duct tape. Did Mom get up? She get up? Take a piece. A piece. Love Baby Yoda. Yeah, I got Baby Yoda. I got the one I think where he's eating the frog. I gotta get the one with the knob. Apparently, he has one with the knob too. The Yoda. Ian's got the cap in his mouth. I don't know what he's drinking now. I don't even.
Oh, it's ginger ale.
Oh, ginger ale. Okay.
It's just a mixer. It's only it's 5 to 7 in the evening.
Oh.
I'm supposed to be filming a video.
Oh.
So if I go too much hammer and tongs at it, I'll end up thinking, I'll do the video tomorrow. You know, I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, put some wood in your stove.
You guys on the tree in there?
No, I'm not lit the stove tonight.
I gotta check the stove yet too.
Not lit it today. It's I weren't going to spend much time in here. I wasn't on Christmas Day. I wasn't on Boxing Day. I don't do a lot of YouTubing over Christmas. Spend it with the daughter and the son and the wife. But I've got to do this video tonight. It's called "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," but it's a tale of war. You know, it's.
I still got a half battery left yet. That's why I don't need this plugged in. I was going to plug it in. I didn't know if I'd run out of juice. My battery. I'm like, I'm going around the long way. Mom's coming. I'm going to be leaving the kitchen here shortly, guys, because it's going to get. My mom's coming out, and she's going to visit.
Well, I'm going to crack on and do my thing. Evie, it's been lovely to see you. Thank you for having me up.
Yeah, no problem, Ian. Thanks for coming up.
We couldn't get a word in for Granny, I know that, but
I'm sorry. I'll try to keep my mouth shut the next time. Awful hard to do, but I'll try really hard.
it's always a pleasure to see you, Granny, as well. You know.
You too, Ian.
Ian Matthews puts vodka in his cornflakes. Oh, Edward, listen, I'll tell you a true story. I went to a party. I was about, about 21, 22 years old. I went to this party and I ended up staying overnight. And I woke up in the morning. I thought, I'll have some cornflakes. And he'd no milk, a tiny bit of milk, just a tiny bit. But he had something that looked like milk. It was called Baileys. I don't know what it was. So I had Baileys. I poured Baileys on this corn.
Hi, Mom. How you doing?
Say hello, Mom.
Hello,
Hey.
Mrs. Mother Canadian Scrapper.
That's my mom, guys. She just got up from her nap.
She looked a little sleepy.
Come on.
They're all saying hi.
Hi.
Bye, my mom says. Yeah, she just woke up.
As long as she
Yeah.
as long as they're who's that
I
strange
slept-
speaking for
I
me?
slept till 11:30.
What do you want to take? What you find it?
I'm going to leave this area here, I think, and go.
It's getting a little loud there, is it?
I'll leave them to their conversations out here.
Golly.
I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea what they're doing. I'll go in the other room. I won't bug them. Come on, let's go, girls. My puppies will go with me.
Dan, what you up to, Dan?
Ripping that motor apart, Ian. Trying to, but
Cut all the ends off, bashing them through.
it won't. It's a foot deep.
Just take it outside, cut the ends off, take it outside,
Hey, there it is right there.
put it on 3 bricks and light a fire in the middle of it.
It doesn't matter. It won't help. It's wound
press that
tightly
tight.
with these things.
That's
Hey.
crazy.
There's no paper in it or anything.
It's the lacquer. So if you burn the lacquer off, it'll come out.
There's almost zero lacquer on it too. Like, look how clean these are. I'm gonna cut the other end off and just count my losses.
Oh, you can't do that. No.
I know.
You can't.
Yeah.
Take it outside, put it in that big fire pit of yours, and next time you throw a few pallets on.
Ian, I can't lift it. It's at
You'll have
least
to roll it.
400 pounds. Yeah.
Well, it's round. Roll it.
Yeah. I have trouble rolling it on a cement floor. You think I can roll it down my dirt driveway and through the yard and then try and lift it 18 inches above the ring of my fire pit to stick it in there? My little two-hand trolley cart won't lift it. It bent it. So, and it's rated for 600 pounds.
Wow.
Here, I'll give you an idea of how it sounds. Okay, I do my best just to wiggle it. But you saw that video when I took it off the back.
I did.
Big pry bar. A
I
little
did.
cold in there, is it?
It's getting fresh, but I've got antifreeze inside of me.
All right, hobbyist, have yourself a good one. He says, "Have a good afternoon, everyone."
Right,
Uh,
anyway,
buddy.
Listen, it's 7 p.m. here, so I need to go and do a few things. So once again, pleasure to be on with you, and I'll catch you around somewhere.
Oh,
Bye.
definitely.
Bill, Evie, Dan, Granny, everyone in chat, David, Edward, Mark, Dr. Tepper Pet.
Edward, welcome. Fresh
Come on.
fish story, Ian.
See you later. Oh, the story, it was all about when I had Baileys on my cornflakes, but I had no milk.
That would have
If
been
you, had it,
great.
if you had it on Rice Krispies, it would have went snap, crackle, burp.
Oh, it was a hell of a price. Listen, that
Oh
person,
my!
I didn't go home for 3 days.
I wonder why.
Awesome. Dan, do a small fire in the shed. Do it in the shed. No, you can't.
Oh, yeah, right.
It's
Sure,
smoke
Mark.
everywhere.
I'll get right there. I'm right at it.
Right. Okay. Bye, folks. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
You too. All right.
Bye, Ian.
Gotta be fast because he leaves fast.
When he decides to leave, yeah.
What?
Oh, he's a hoot.
Come here. Come
I
here.
know, maybe I'll cut, because I know the ends weigh 20 pounds each, so if I cut the other end off, then maybe I can wiggle it to the fire pit and burn the rest of it. I don't know.
Stop. Go lay down. Go lay down.
Yeah, I still haven't got a new puppy yet either. I've been trying to get a rescue, but I've given up on that. They all seem to be ignoring me.
Oh yeah.
A lot of them are bringing them in from the States into Canada, but we don't go to Sarnia.
Oh wow.
Really?
Huh.
Some of the ones in the States say, well, we can't cross the border. And I said, actually, you guys are bringing them all into New Brunswick. So
Yeah. That's
that's
crazy.
across the border. Maybe because you can't drive across the bridge, you just cut across somebody's backyard, probably.
Yeah.
So I've given up. Even the local ones around here in the Humane Society here, like they're 100% kill shelter. So if the animal's there for more than 2 days, they put them down. So
Aw.
Oh.
that's just the way Sarnia Humane Society is.
Oh, that's too bad.
Like, and they expect me to donate to them all the time. Well, no, I'm not donating to your kill.
Oh. Yeah.
You know, I
that's
don't
too
believe in that. There's no
Yeah.
reason to put them down. But I think they have connections with one of the vets here in Sarnia, and that's all they do.
bad. Oh,
If
that's too
the
bad.
animal
Oh, God.
stays too long, bye-bye.
Yeah, that's not right.
You can't stop them. So.
What's wrong, Bill?
Oh, I've had
Got
a
a
headache
headache?
for the last 2 days.
Oh, that's not good, Bill.
Looking at a computer ain't helping.
No, I'm sure it's not.
Christmas Eve, well, that's why I got my eyes closed. Christmas
Wow.
Eve, I got stranded for 2 hours on a back road because my truck quit.
What
And it was
happened?
colder than crap.
What happened with
The
your truck?
the tensioner pulley took and locked up, throwed the belt off.
Oh, I just had a new one of those put on my truck there, a week ago. My alternator went, and the guys checked all the pulleys, and they said the tensioner was squeaking. I said, change it.
Yeah.
Because those little buggers.
I
will
know
leave you
why it
stranded.
quit. I know why the
Hey?
tensioner quit.
Why?
Yeah, it said made in Canada.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was mean. That was a mean one. He's picking on Canada now.
That's fine. I got broad shoulders. Go for it.
Yep.
Well, they looked at it. They said it was the original factory one. And my truck's a 2000.
Yeah,
So
well,
it was
mine's
the original that
94.
finally quit.
Yep. It don't last forever, man.
No, they don't.
Remember, I was saying that on my videos there a couple weeks ago that it was either my alternator or my power steering pump, and it's right below it. So that's why it sounded like either or. But they took the belt off. I brought it into a shop there, and they took the belt off and spun every pulley, and turned out to be the alternator. Even though it was charging, but the bearings were going. So the alternator's going to go anyways, right?
Yeah.
Well, I had the old belt under the back seat of the truck because I always keep one of the belts just in case.
Yep.
I was able to stick it on the truck, and I took sprayed belt dressing all over that pulley just
Make
to
it
get
grip.
home after I got a jump start because it killed the battery
Yep.
Wow.
at about 1:30 in the morning
Ooh.
when it was like -2.
Yeah. Nice and warm.
I sat in the truck for 2 hours waiting on somebody to come out in the country and give me a jump
Oh wow.
just over picking up a dryer.
Mm,
It's an expensive dryer.
it was. But that's scrap life, you know. You never know when our vehicles are going to break down.
That's true.
Yep.
It
Yeah,
could
afford a new one.
run great for about 3 months, and then all of a sudden, just out of the blue, bam.
Winter time. That's generally when they do break down.
Always.
When it's
Yeah.
inconvenient.
I
Hey,
still
I
got
set it up.
I
I
still
don't know
got
if
a
you know
squeaky
Ontario at
belt.
all, but I sat with a fuel leak in the work truck one time, way the hell up in Tobermory. Evie knows where that is. And middle winter, it was like minus 20 out. You can't run the truck because if I fired the truck up, all the fuel would be spilling on the road.
Check down
So
there
it's a
too.
big hazard. I waited
Yeah,
3 hours for a tow truck to
Down
show up.
there. Check. Yeah, see, you got to read the cards
And
inside.
then another 3.5 hours to get home yet. So I know what you went through, man.
I have a power
Did
inverter in my
you get one?
I have a power inverter in my truck and one of them little bitty
I don't know.
temporary heaters that sits on the
Yeah.
dash.
I don't know. You got
I
to read
carry
them.
in my truck just in case of emergency.
I don't
Right.
know.
Oh, the battery did. It didn't work.
Oh,
You silly girl.
So now I've got the battery from my truck and the battery out of the Ford sitting in the back floorboard of my truck,
Oh.
just in case for the winter.
I'll make sure that spare battery is get trickle charged once in a while, because otherwise it'll be dead too, just sitting there all the time.
Yep.
I've got the power inverter where I can just leave it on trickle charge on like a standby in the
Yeah.
back seat of my truck, and it's just power inverter that runs to it out from under the hood.
Right. Oh, that's what I mean. As long as it's got a trickle charge or something going to it all the time, keeps it alive. I had one of those battery booster
What
packs.
in the
I got it
world
scrambled
did I
2
do?
years ago. Don't know why they threw it out, but the thing works great.
You're crazy, Angel. You're crazy. You're crazy, Angel.
Angel, what you doing, puppy? You ignoring me, Angel?
You're just looking at Brian. Brian just came in.
Hey, Angel. Robo, come here. You want to say hi to Angel, or you just no? He's asleep.
She's busy paying attention to Brian because Brian came
I
in.
had to clean up.
Oh, yeah.
I had to take wash my bed last night. My old dog and this dog got in a fight over a damn candy cane, and one of them was bleeding, and I had to take care of that and everything. Wash my bed clothes and everything.
Sure was bleeding and not just a candy cane.
Oh, it was. I had blood on my hands from where he bit him open.
Oh,
Oh, they
The older
fought
dog
that well.
got the blood of it. Well, it was all
Yeah.
I could do to try to put my hands down in between them to separate them, because I was a wonder I didn't get bit
yeah.
Right.
over a damn candy cane. I mean, actual little bitty candy cane. The candy cane went in the garbage. I don't know where they found it, but they found it. But that candy cane went in the garbage, and they didn't get no treats the rest of the day.
Oh no. Woof. Yeah, that's right, Mark. Scrap dog. Yeah, she goes in the truck with me all the time. She's always in the back of the truck because I have the extended cab, so she always rides with me because I don't leave them at home because my mom's here, and I leave Molly with my mom, and then Angel goes with me in the daytime.
You got a little harness for her.
She gets locked in the back. She has a seatbelt.
Hey, Stephanie Jacob, how are you?
Yes, welcome. I don't know if anyone has heard of the
Arkansas.
in his. He got a gun on him for
Rubble
taking
likes to
pictures of
drive, so
What? Really? Oh my!
Really? Oh, wow.
That's a bit
I'll be
excessive.
driving down the road. He'll climb right up between me, and he'll sit on my lap while I'm driving.
Yeah. What was that? Arkansas and Scrapper?
I'll have to look that up. I gotta see that.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
crazy.
know if I have him.
I don't think I do.
I have been finding a lot of new ones. I think my channels that I watch are just about
Yeah, I
even
do
with
have
the
He's
people
an
that
eagle
watch
with
me.
the American flag on it.
I have to look to see. I'm not sure.
It's Arkansas. SAS, not N. Oh, he doesn't have any videos up.
No, it's Arkansas.
He's just getting started, Dan.
It's what
If you
she
want to
said.
post the link, you can if you want, Granny. If you want to post it, you can post it for them.
Sure.
So they can click on it. They can
I
check
can,
it.
I can do that too, you know.
Anybody who wants, yeah, anybody that wants to. You got a wrench stand? If you don't
Yeah,
want,
I
I can
do.
give you one. Okay, so if you don't have one, I'll give you one for you can do it. These guys can post it to get if the guy's if he doesn't have a lot of his people, you know, I mean, I definitely gotta check it out if he's got them up. I watched one I just subscribed to, and he only had like I think 6 or 7 videos, and I sat there and watched them all, and I left him comments on them all, and he's like, then he come back and he's like liking them all, and he's like, I'm like, yeah, man, I just watched all your videos because you didn't have many, but I mean, I'll help you out.
Yeah, he doesn't have any.
So if anybody, I'm gonna subscribe. So he pulled there is one. It
I'm
says
finally
right
on
here.
the south side of 600.
Yeah, Dan, he does. It says he pulled a gun on me.
Oh, yeah?
He does have one up.
Then I have the wrong Arkansas.
Yeah, Granny put the link in there, so if you just want to click on it.
Yeah, I am now.
I just did, and I subscribed, so I'm going to check that one out later. He's definitely going to get some views.
Okay, so there's Arkansas and there's Arkansas Scrapper. The
Well,
one I posted was Arkansas.
I'll be checking it out. We'll be all, I think, watching that video later. Wow,
Don't
that's
bring
crazy.
a gun to a scrap fight.
That's crazy, though. People like, I mean, well, who was it? What is his name? Scrap Vulture it used to be. Remember, he was doing somebody's. I think it was.
He's called
like
Big
a-
Vulture now.
He got a gun pulled on him too one time, and they told him to move along. He got pulled on one time.
Okay,
he's like,
that's
"Get the
why
camera
he
in
just
the face
started in October.
So it's crazy.
He started his YouTube channel
He has-
this October.
Cool.
He hasn't been
Oh,
putting very many videos out lately.
Welcome.
Well, no, he just started.
That's okay. We can.
Well, I
like I
mean,
said,
No, I'm Bill is saying he doesn't have many videos. It's because he just started.
that's okay. We'll definitely.
No,
anybody
it
that-
was Vid Vulture. It was
picked a few
it
people.
was Scrap Vulture first, and he had that channel for a long time. Then he changed the name of it.
yeah,
The
it's
Big
called
Vulture,
Scrap
yeah.
videos
That's what he
now or
did.
something like that, or Vulture
I
videos or
watched
something.
him
Yeah.
because I
Hey,
saw him.
Raven the Black.
I saw him put one of his cats in with his dog, and that poor cat was squalling. That dog biting at it and stuff,
Oh
and
yeah.
he was laughing, and that just made me so mad. I quit
Oh,
watching.
I haven't watched him. I saw that video. I haven't watched him lately. I think since he converted and he went to the other, I liked it when he did videos on scrapping when he was doing the dumpster dive, because I always liked it when he was always either on his motorcycle or he was out on his bicycle.
Yeah.
Now he has a scooter, but I haven't watched his videos in a while because I don't know. I kind of lost interest because it was like a mixed match what he was throwing in there, and I'm like, you know, I want to watch the scrap videos. That's what I really do like. I mean, I like the dumpster diving. I like to see what they're going to get, and he gets a lot of good stuff. So,
Mark's leaving.
all right, thanks for coming in.
Bye, Mark.
Be careful out there
Mark,
cutting that wood in the dark.
All right, Mark.
I got to go because I got to go get something to eat, and then I got to go feed my ducks before they attack us when we get down there.
Yeah, I got to get going too, guys, because it's like 2:00. So I should call it a day. I should call it a day, guys.
That's your ready get down there. Just yell duck.
Seriously,
Dan should go live. Dan, you should go live.
you guys have a great time. Okay, I got to go take care of my ducks and get me something to eat. I'm feeling a
All
little
right,
naughty
Granny.
late
Okay,
today.
Granny. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate it.
Hi, Granny.
Bye.
Good to see you again.
You should go live, Dan.
Haven't seen her in a while. I went
It is
live
good to
the
see
other
you.
day there, and YouTube sent me a notice until tomorrow. I get refreshed. I pretty well ran my hours out.
Oh, okay.
So I'll wait till tomorrow, and then. But like you said, it's almost 2:30.
It is. And I got company, so my nephew
One
just
day was
came and
what?
stuff. So
Yeah.
5 hours.
Yeah, it was over 5 hours.
One
that
day
last
we were all on
stream I
there
did.
for 5 hours.
yeah.
And everybody was scrapping. You stopped in. That was
Yeah.
last week, Thursday, Friday, or something like that.
Yeah.
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 And then it was that night I got an email from StreamYard saying you're all pretty well out of hours, you streaming machines. That's what they called me. So they gave me the option to pay for the year, and then I can stream as long as I want, and you can have more people up. And
Yeah.
so I think I might do that 1st of January. I'll check
Yeah.
into that.
That's
Get
what
it
I'm
paid.
thinking. If I get back to doing it again, because I was doing it all the time before, and it was fun
Yep.
because it was always new things and new people coming in and stuff. We were having a lot of fun then. So I get
Yes.
back to doing it.
And see, I like streaming better than making a video because you have other people up on the screen with you. You can continue scrapping. Someone can keep an eye on the chat.
Yeah.
And you just go crazy. The last stream I had, everybody was doing something.
Yeah.
Like everybody was scrapping.
Yeah.
So it was kind of cool. And It's easier than making a video because when you're making a video, you're always constantly, oh wow, am I making a video too long?
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know how to edit, so my videos are what you get.
I finally have Wi-Fi in the shop.
Hey,
Right on. That's good.
I always had an issue. See, I'm on my.
If I went to
I'm on
grab my
brand new
laptop, go over there.
so I bought myself a brand new laptop about 2 months ago, and that's what I'm on in here because it holds the internet.
Yeah, right on.
And it's got a nicer camera. It gives a wider angle than the webcams.
Yeah, that's true.
So I went and spent the money. I don't like doing
No,
that, but I did.
Sometimes you have to spend money to make money.
Well, I wanted to keep a computer in the garage, but then that would have meant spending about $600 on a new computer. And I went through a couple of them that I purchased online this past summer. I had a lot of headaches with all of them.
Oh yeah.
So I sent them all back, and I said, "The hell with it." I went to Staples, got a brand new laptop, and they back up the warranty. So,
Yeah.
and I just take it in the house when I'm done.
Yep. That's
So
the
it
best
doesn't
way.
stay out in the garage. If I had a full computer out here, well, I do have the garage heated all winter, but I didn't know if I'm back to work, then the garage won't be heated all week because I'm not here.
Yeah, that condensation is the same with anything like that. You're not supposed to leave like your computer stuff like that because it does something.
Yeah.
Because you know we get that where it warms up, and then you ever notice that you'll get it on the metal or anything that's in there. You'll get like a condensation that builds up on it. It's not good for tools either because you get that inside your
No,
tools.
no, it's not. I don't leave any of my cordless tools and that. They come in the house with me all the time.
Yeah, that's what mine is. Mine are
I
here.
see a lot of people, they line them up in their sheds and leave them outside. That's not good for the batteries
No,
even, let alone the
It's not. That's right. It's not. So that's why my stuff all comes back. And that's my mom says to me, she says, "You better get that shop up." She says, "Because you're driving me nuts with all the tools." So I said, "Yeah," because even my cutoff saw is in the basement. Like it's down at the bottom of the stairs with the welder and stuff. Like everything's downstairs, so you got to bring it up out of the basement. So, and I don't want to do that. Like next year, I want to lay the floor in the garage and then get it up. Because I was talking to another guy that bought one that's identical to mine, and he said it's a bit of a curse when you first start to put it up. He says when you first get the first 4 or 5, he says he says make sure you have lots of help. That's what he said to me. He says,
you're talking about the Quonset hut.
Yeah, he says they
Okay.
twist. They twist a
Yes,
bit.
they do
to line
twist.
them up. So I said that's fine. I said I got lots. Hopefully the family will all come together. We'll pick up a weekend or whatever to get started on it.
Yeah, and making sure you put in temporary braces to help with the twist.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're known to do that. I know a guy in Michigan there. I was watching him build his, and he got 4 of them up, and then for some reason there was just a little breeze. Whoop, boom, gone.
Yep.
The whole thing was pooch. Like you
Yeah.
can't straighten it out once they get that super twist in them.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing it. Like I said, we're going to have the scaffolding, and then we're going to probably get one of those scissor lifters, probably something
Yep,
like that. I might as well just spend the money and rent what I need, and we'll have the tractor here too, of course, because it's got a bucket on it. And
Are you
know, he
putting the
said-
cement floor in?
yeah, the cement floor's got to go down. First, we got to dig it down because I want to put gravel down fresh, give it a fresh
Yep.
ground.
Well, yeah, I'm just because then you can actually anchor it down. So
Yeah, because the thing with the anchoring though, we have to drill into the concrete because you lay the floor first. It's just one solid pad, and then you
Yep.
epoxy the bolts in it for the anchor bolts.
right,
You have to epoxy them in, and that comes after you get it all laid. So
Yeah.
So I got to
yeah, you
figure it
gotta
out.
drill the hole.
How big
Just
square
making
footage
sure
is
it's
that?
anchored.
So it's all time consuming. It'll probably do
How
it in
big-
stages. So
What's that, Bill?
How big will your square footage inside a building be?
well, it's supposed to be.
How big will the square footage be on the inside?
It's 25 by 36.
You may still have to cut that floor one time. That way, if your floor cracks from the weight of the tractor, it'll crack where you cut it and not in the middle of your floor.
Yeah, you're supposed to give it like there's like a name for it, and you
It's
put
like a fracture,
it's supposed to. Yeah, it's supposed to do stuff
like a
for it.
fracture point.
Yeah. Well, actually, see, there's different ways. But see, when you do that, don't see the problem is there's a lot of concrete that's not laid right, and if you don't put that like a rebar in it, your floor will crack. If you put the proper, so it's like building a bridge. If you don't build it right, it will crack. And I've got all the material I need because my niece used to work for another construction company, and they ended up having all the stuff from the bridge, and that's that big square stuff, and you roll it out. It's heavy duty. It takes like 4 guys to roll it out, and then you lay it in the concrete, and then when the concrete's poured over it, it gives it that. Essentially, it's like a mesh in it, so then it gives it that, so it doesn't. If something heavy's on it, so it won't crack.
A lot of
But-
them here use paddle panels.
There's different ways of going about it, like I said, but that's what
same
we're gonna
idea, mesh. it's a master at rebar. You can do both too. Just
Yeah.
depending on how thick you're going to go.
Well, I got to go thick enough that it's going to hold the building. Like I said, it's got to be. I forget what because we got the blueprints for it and stuff, and
Right.
it gives you the specs for it and stuff, and that's what we're going to pour after we dig down. But I don't want it higher because I don't want to have to build the ground up in front of it. I just want to kind of because I want it to run off, so I don't want water up underneath it.
Right. Right.
But it's mainly for the car and the truck just to park inside. Because it's not, I'm not going to use it probably for like the back. I'm going to put a bench at or either at the back or the sides because there's space for it.
Mhm.
Because it's wide enough. So, I mean, I was already looking at another guy's garage and he gave me some good ideas. It's identical to the one I'm putting up. So he gave me
Right.
some pretty cool ideas. So, but mine's going to be heated by the outside furnace, so I won't have to worry. As long as I feed the outside furnace, it'll always have heat. I'll never have to go out and fill the stove up. As long as that stove is going, it'll have heat. Because it's
Well,
essentially what it is, just an outside. It's
I
just
finally put a
concept.
bathroom in my shop.
Well,
I
I
did
don't know if
finally
I'll
put
do
a
it.
bathroom in my shop.
I don't know if I do that or not with mine.
I got a hole through the
It's
wall.
a funnel and a garden hose that runs down the hill.
Well, I don't know about that one.
That's somebody. It's a funnel and a garden hose with a clamp on it that runs down over the hill.
Yeah,
There
okay.
you go.
That doesn't work well for me.
You just
No, no, for a lady, it don't.
just put a toilet seat on one of these, and there you go.
No, I think I'll just go to the house if I got to go because it's not going to be that far from the house.
I
The,
know.
the exercise would do me good back and forth.
Yeah, help work it out of your system.
A guy
Hey,
can use the,
yeah,
a guy
it's
can
a lot
use the funnel,
for
but
you.
it'll be rough for a girl.
Ben C, welcome. He says, Merry Christmas, my scrapping friends. Right on. Yeah, it's been almost 2 hours on here, guys. I was only going to come on for about an hour, but hey, we had fun. It was fun. Fun hanging out.
It was. It was good
It
to
was
see
fun.
you. It's good that-
Yeah.
I was just in the house having lunch. So
Yeah.
I said, oh shit, there she is. But I just watching your coin video at the same time on your other channel there.
Yeah, that was cool. Like I said, I was shocked. Like I said, I got a surprise for him, though. I'm going to send him something. Oh, he's going to be
Good.
shocked.
I
So,
got his sticker a while back. Actually, he always bugged me about my wood stove because he likes seeing the fire going.
yeah.
He said, when are you going to light it? When are you going to light it? When are you going to? It just happened to be the day I lit it. And I got his sticker in the mail.
Right on.
So I made a video of the sticker and I said, this must be an omen.
Yep. Right on. That was cool.
He was quite happy. So I sent him a personal message letting him know I got your sticker and look, watch the video.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm going to send him something. Would be after the new year because, like, right now it's like snail mail because everything's moving so slow.
Canada and the U.S. is nuts. I've mailed my stickers out. It took forever in Canada, but like everybody in the UK, even Australia got it within 3 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I don't know
what
what's
the
going
hell.
on.
And around here, there's still. My wife sent something to New Brunswick to her sister. They still don't have it. And that was 4 weeks
Wow.
ago.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, I've had things that people have sent me that they said, well, it's coming. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know when. I said, when it gets here, I'll definitely let you know, but I haven't received it yet, so
Yeah.
more mail
I
coming.
know.
I heard from a postal worker that in St. Louis there's 100 semi-trailers sitting in the lot because they don't have the people to unload them.
Yeah, or the drivers.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Ben C says, I hate Canadian custom, expensive to ship up there too. It's not
Yeah,
actually
it is.
not as expensive as you think, guys. Everybody says Canada's expensive to ship to, but if you really think about it, it's not that bad. I mean, I've shipped some pretty big boxes to the US and stuff, and it's not that bad. I mean, it's all in, if you really, really want to mail it, it's not that bad. I mean, I guess it just, I mean, you can mail like what, an envelope this big or whatever for like $13. And to me, $13 is not a lot if you really want to send it to somebody. You know what I mean? If it's that important to be sent to you.
Well, that's totally different. When I mailed out my stickers, I did 25 in one shot. It cost me $70 in stamps.
What?
Yeah, because most of them went to the UK.
Oh,
Anything airmail, the States and the UK is way over $1. Some of them were $3 just for
Wow.
one sticker.
that's
at
crazy.
Canada.
You stay here. Stay.
That's
Stay.
at Canada Post, and they're just regular little
I know.
envelopes.
Stop. Stop. It's just
Yeah, that costs more than the stickers to make the stickers. Yeah, it all depends. I don't know. I don't get it. That's why I kind of wondered about sending packages. So Like it was cheaper for me to send her that license plate than it was to mail out stickers.
Huh. I already got
Good.
mine, so you don't have to worry about sending it out again.
Right. I
Yours
was
is
thinking
just
of getting
small
a
enough.
new-
Like I'm starting to go across the top of my windshield to make it like a sun visor. Make like an extra permanent sun visor across the top of the windshield with them.
Okay.
They're fighting. My dogs were fighting because Brian went aside, and so I went upstairs. And
And they want to go out and play too.
oh, they want to do something. So I'm going to let them. I'm going to take them outside here in a few minutes.
Yep. Well, we'll let you go. We won't hold you up anymore.
I appreciate you guys coming in. Really do. All
Hey.
of you coming in, hanging out with me. And
Hey,
we'll
it's
do this
fun.
real soon, guys.
I didn't get any work done in here.
I know I didn't either today. I got to get back inside and get something done.
Well, I've been playing with this motor all morning.
Don't make it so long next time.
Yeah.
I'll try not, Bill. I'm going to get back. I'll go back to doing it again.
All right.
All right, then. You guys have a good
Yeah.
day. All right.
Yeah. Have
All right,
fun.
bye,
Take
guys.
care. Bye, Bill.
All right. Thanks for all coming in, guys. Thanks,
Yeah. Bye,
Ben,
Rocky
Rocky,
Mountain Bear.
Dan, Bill. These guys. Thanks for coming in, Dan,
Yeah.
David.
Thanks for having me up.
All right, guys. I'm out. All right, guys. I'm going. So thank you for coming in, and I'll catch you guys soon, real soon, guys. I enjoyed having fun with you all. This was a ball. Bye.